we're going to join another one of our New York affiliates, WABC, for their live coverage.
Overhead, and then all of a sudden, I thought it sounded kind of loud, and then I looked up, and all of a sudden, it smashed right dead into the center of the World Trade Center. Big flash of flame, fire coming out from all over. Then all the bricks, is a huge hole right now. Looks like 6, 7 floors were taken out. And there's more explosions right now. Hold on, people are running.
Hold on just a moment. We got an explosion inside.
The building's exploding right now. You got people running up the street.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll tell you what's going on.
Okay, just put Winston on pause there for just a moment.
Okay, the whole building just exploded some more. The whole top part.
Okay.
The building's still intact. People are running up the street.
I don't want anyone feeling sorry for me. It was not a day that I look back and feel sorry for me. It's a day of strength, the beginning of a different set of strength, source of strength for me. The morning of September 11th, about 8:42, I was walking into my office on the 102nd floor of the South Tower of the World Trade Centers. And within a minute of arriving, the first building was hit, which was directly across from my office. I actually had seen something, and I wasn't sure what it was at the time. I saw something coming in. Tower 1 exploded as I was taking my shoes out of my desk. Exploded in my face, literally, because my office was right there. It was the window that looked out to northern Manhattan. And there it began. I remember just going to a stairwell, which was cluttered with people, just a bottleneck with people, and on the overhead, please return to your offices, we have everything under control. Over and over, please return to your offices, we have everything under control. And my only thought was, clearly there's no control. There was panic, no control, just a bottleneck of people from stairwell to stairwell. What should we do? And I shouted over and over, get out of the building, we'll deal with everything later. I got to the 86th floor, and as I was turning from 86 to 85, the second plane came in. Somebody had the fire door open on the 85th floor, so as we were coming down, going around the 85th, the fire door is open, and the second plane came in at an angle that I later learned it was at an angle. Who knows what would have happened? But I think just the angling of the plane is the reason I'm sitting here. Because there's a good chance I probably would have been above. Instead, it just literally, I mean, as the plane was going through the building that morning, and I read that it entered from the 77th to the 86th floor, and I was turning from the 86th floor to the 85th, and it broke the wall. So, dead or alive, I knew at least where I was going. Firemen were going up and fully clothed, you know, the armor and the headgear and the stuff that they have to carry up in an emergency, and we pleaded with them, don't go up there, and their simple response is, it's our job, we have to. We know that over about 300 of them died that day. We kept on running. We eventually got to the concourse level, and the only thing we could hear as we got down to the concourse level, security was telling us, you know, go out this way or go that way. I went the way I normally came into the building, since I was there practically every weekend with my nephew and nieces. And as we got down, that was all you kept hearing, and it was body parts and furniture and whatever else dropping on the plaza of the World Trade Center. The things that we saw were just blood-stained newspapers, people who were splattered from jumping out of the windows. And I think even though I had seen it, I denied it, because later friends were commenting about that so many people had jumped, and I shouted, "How could you say such a thing? People wouldn't do that." My own denial. My God was putting everything I was afraid of before me to walk through. Until we face our fears in life, they will haunt us.